No to suicide. Suicide is not an option. You see, I woke up this morning and the Ruach of Yahuwah instructed me to speak to someone who is about to act funny and crazy. Please, my dear beloved brother and sister, come closer and listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Why do you want to unlife yourself? Why do you want to do the inhuman, morally debased, insane thing in order to free from pain or to resolve a pain or problem? You see, there is nobody that is not going through hard times, torment, difficulty, torture, physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, and even spiritually. The only difference between you and them is that you don't know that they are going through a lot also, and even worse than you. Even the rich do go through a lot. Sometimes they even desire to be like you, to be in your position. They envy you when they see you. Your only problem is not what you are passing through now, be it in your marriage, difficulty in raising up your children, feeding yourself, take care of your family, provide for your children, and even pay your bills. Your major problem now is ignorance, because you don't know that these difficult moments are but just temporary. Stop even comparing yourself to others. The only person you owe an explanation of your life is your maker, your creator. You don't know what others are going through or have been through in order to acquire what they have today or they possess today. So stop this mindset that time is passing. Your mates have accrued wealth and investment for themselves, yet you have nothing to show for. Like I always say, true happiness doesn't even come from what you possess or your assets. It rather comes from the process of acquisition, not the possession. That's why you can find a rich man with great possession envying a poor boy or envying you with nothing, because his wealth most often is ill-gotten. Some of them had to sacrifice their peace, happiness, family members, home and soul in order to acquire what they have today or they possess today. My sister, my brother, life is a choice and a scale of preference. You let go or sacrifice something in order to acquire another. So what are you sacrificing? Patience and hard work, or peace and happiness? I always believe in patience and hard work. You have to do what is right and not hurting others and forget about what people will say about you. You see, this voice of what people will say or think about you is what has led many into their early grave. That they will think I am a failure if I quit the toxic or abusive marriage or relationship, or if I quit my university education in order to pursue a trade or a training. I rather cry in the marriage or cry myself. Remember that it is the spirit of pride talking which will definitely lead you to failure, into your doom. Nothing on this planet Earth is worth your life or your soul. Live at your best and pace of the Most High. He said in His word that in His time He will make it right for you. When the time is right, the Most High, your Creator, Yahuwah Tsabaoth Elohim, will make it happen for you. Isaiah chapter 60 verse 22. So brother, sister, relax and rejoice. Your Creator, the Most High, is aware of your struggles and what you are passing through right now. He wants you to have this divine understanding so that you will be able to overcome fear, shame, disgrace, and disappointment. He has your back. The devil, your enemy, is just manipulating and taking advantage of your ignorance in order to destroy your life and those around you. That's why he has blinded your eyes in order for you not to see and perceive the reality. So come out of his camp of fear, regret, doubt, resentment, anguish, hopelessness, helplessness, agony, envy, jealousy, and bondage. Be bold to yourself and say, I am the offspring of the Creator of all things, and I am an heir to his throne. I share in his heritage and inheritance. With this divine understanding of who I am, I step into his realm realm of abundance and infinite possibilities. I flow in the ocean of surplus and abundance. You know, you have to speak it forth, because your life is being transformed by what you speak out, think, and believe all the time. As you think it in your heart, so you are. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. The question here is, how can you speak what you don't know? How can you see what you can't perceive? That's why he said, some have mouth, yet they can't speak. Until now, you haven't been able to ask anything from the Most High. Seek and you shall find. The true meaning of whatsoever you ask in my name, that is, in my name here means according to his will, which is what you have seen and understood. It is not by verbalizing or vocalizing the name of his son like most of you do. You have to be able to step into his realm of infinite possibilities in order for you to be able to speak according to his will. The Messiah said, I do only what I see my Father do. Equally, like in the prayer guide he gave unto us, that may your kingdom come and may your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You have to first of all know the blueprint of his kingdom, so that you will be able to translate and establish it on earth. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. As you are, so I am on this earth. Do you know his will? Do you actually know who he is and how he actually looks? It is not a physical look, my brother and sister, rather a spiritual look. What he is made of. The scripture says he is clothed with majesty and love. The element of his makeup, not the eyelashes and lipsticks women do use as makeups. Rather, women do use cosmetic makeups and are being transformed into the image of the Azazel, the fallen angels that invented makeups and lipsticks. Refrain from using lipsticks and eyelashes. They are demonic. That's why demons do attack you and mess up your life, your marriage, your children, your business, your career, and so on at will. So keep beholding his image in your mind by professing what he says you are gradually, and eventually you will be transformed into his image. You see, Romans chapter 8 verse 29 to 31 says, for whom he foreknew, he also predestined to be transformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he predestined, this he also called. Whom he called, this he also justified. And whom he justified, this he also exalted. Yahuwah's everlasting love. What then shall we say to these things? If Yahuwah is for us, who can be against us?